It's very stressful being the boss.
Idiot, Matt.
Especially with this team. Our goal is to have a viable gold operation here, so I hope these guys are taking it seriously.
It's the dumb leading the blind. Great.
Everyone loves gold, and finding it ain't easy. But high in the hills of the Canadian wilderness, a group of friends is hoping to hit the mother lode. The only problem? They don't know what they're doing. They've got just 8 weeks to find the gold before winter comes and their money runs out. They'll either strike out or strike it rich. This is Fool's Gold. Entering their 3rd week, the shotgun crew have their unconventional operations up and running.
This is redneck as
Now the focus turns to the tailings left on the property by prospectors in the 1930s.
They'd crush the rock, and they would put cyanide over it and leach the gold out of the rock. But the cyanide process could only get out about 50% of the gold. Today, we could grind them further and get the remainder of the gold. We have found a little stockpile, but I think there's a lot more than that. So we're gonna start looking for more tailings so that we could process as much material as we can.
And a new discovery by Matt could be the break that Todd's been looking for.
That's what I think these pits are here. It's just old tailing pockets.
I was in the bush and I seen a big divot in the ground. I found what appears to be the tailings from the old mine. We found the mother lode, I think.
Look at that! Is that what we're looking for? I don't really know what the kind of gold that we're looking for looks like regular dirt. I'm gonna check the out.
Yeah, Matt was pretty excited. You think this is tailings? He found some material. It definitely had some sparkly stuff in it. You could see right in the ground.
There's gold in that rust pretty much.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the gold there.
And this is
Look
not...
at the sparks right there. They're all over. Matt, you found this? This is unreal. This is awesome, Matt.
Yeah. Watch
Here.
out for that branch.
Oh!
Todd was pumped when he seen what I got. I mean, I haven't seen him that happy forever.
Take a look at that.
This is a tailings pond behind us here.
Pulled out the shovel and it had a bunch of sparkles and it looked really good.
That's crazy.
What we found near the foundation was what looks like really good tailings. I'm not 100% certain at this point. We're gonna have to get the geologists in and figure out if we're on the right track or not.
Excited by the new findings, Todd brings in geologist Alan Rowell, accompanied by local prospector Bill Bone.
I definitely want to hear that these are the tailings, and then I want him to hear him say, have a good time in Vegas this fall, because that's where you'll be.
So, Todd, you got obviously nice crushed material here. And this is typical of what we'd expect to see for tailings. The crushed tailings, which is the ore that was done in the 30s and 40s, still has gold in it. Here's the thing. These aren't tailings.
Total buzzkill.
You guys were thought maybe this was tailings to start with, and it's obviously not.
It's not tailings at all. Finally, it's good to actually have someone come in and tell us what the is going on around here.
These are just broken up country rock, or the rock that was in situ. Hot fluids have come through later and altered and broke up the rock.
Alan told us that down the hill was not tailings. He told us that on top of the hill was not tailings. We have to start over again, basically. It's something I don't want to hear, especially at the start of week 3 here.
You got to remember, this is not the tailings. This is the surface rock.
Right.
You got tailings, at least 4,000 tons we know about on the property, which is probably 8 to 10 times the grade of this material.
There's gold all around here, is the bottom line. We gotta find it damn quick.
So I'd be working, the next 5 to 6 weeks of weather you got up here, I would be tailings, 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 because that's what's gonna make you money.
So where are all the tailings? We don't know.
While the search for gold continues, Olivia and Alexa struggle to find their place at camp.
I just feel like I'm not doing much, and that really bothers me.
I look a little bummed out. Yeah, well, I mean, I feel kind of bad.
There's been ups and downs for sure. Me and Alexa sitting around all day, not really doing anything.
I was thinking maybe we could go out, go hunt some bird.
Yeah.
And then
Cook them up some
cook 'em
partridge.
up some partridge and be like, you know what? Here you go.
I think they'd love that, actually. That's a good idea.
I just need to get the chance to show them that this isn't the best of my ability.
Let's go. Let's do it. Feel better than just sitting on my ass all day, for sure. Let's go kill something. Woohoo!
Back at the foundation, Todd gives Alan and Bill a glimpse into his operations. And as usual at Straw Lake, nothing comes easy.
This is embarrassing.
Okay.
If I walked in and seen that, I'd a brick, man. Like, what are you guys doing?
We want the heavier rocks to come out the end and the smaller stuff's coming through
It's
there.
coming through, okay.
That's sort of what we're trying to do. But it breaks up better when we got water going through it, obviously.
Oh, yeah. That's not bad. Good. So just under 3 minutes for a 50-pound pail. So say 20 times that an hour. So you're looking at about 1,000 pounds an hour
So,
of material.
so if we ran 10 hours a day, we could do 5 tons.
Yeah, 5 tons.
After the trommel surprisingly gets the seal of approval,
That's not bad. That's pretty decent, guys.
Todd prepares to show off his prized shaker table.
Matt,
Yeah.
didn't I tell you to do something last night, specific? Didn't I give you a thing of paper towel and tell you to do something with my $2,000 shaker table?
This ain't gonna be pretty.
And then I asked you after if
Yeah,
you did it, and what did you
'cause I
tell
was
me?
gonna come
You
down
said
and-
you did it.
I was gonna come
What
down
is
and
this?
do it.
It's water everywhere. This could have froze for sakes. If anything, you can up something else, but not a piece of equipment that cannot be replaced.
I
Why
was
would you do that?
I was gonna come down and do it.
Well,
but
why
I
would you
forgot.
tell me you did it afterwards that I asked you? Number one, he didn't do what I asked him to do, and number two, he lied about it. Whatever Mikey's been doing right now, tell him to come over here, and whatever Mikey's been doing, you do.
Okay. I just totally forgot.
That's horse. I cannot put up with stupidity like that.
Oops.
Although disaster was averted, Todd won't let Matt off the hook for his mishap.
We're gonna have to stop the drinking up here.
Well, I wasn't drunk.
Yeah, you were drunk and you told me a lie. I don't want that no more. That's bull. I couldn't be more pissed. If you would have lied and we'd have lost it, you'd have been fired. Not even close. You'd have ruined everything. The whole operation gone, done.
Okay. If he's so worried about it, why would he go ask a drunk person to go clean it? I'm gonna go ask the drunkest guy here to go clean the most important piece of our equipment here.
No drinking, Matt. That's your punishment for almost up our operation, okay? If it takes alcohol for him to lie to my face, then he's not having no more alcohol.
Not even in my spare time. You can't tell me what to do.
Yeah, you can. This is my camp. I can tell you whatever
Okay.
I want. You can leave. You can leave. I can have someone take you home. That's not a problem. This is my camp. It's my rules, period.
Like, who is he to take away my Canadian beer afterward? Nobody can do that.
Meanwhile, Alexa and Olivia are taking matters into their own hands.
I just hate feeling like I'm useless. Like, why the am I here then if I'm not gonna do anything?
Oh, what are you guys doing?
We're going hunting.
No. You know how to use those things?
Yeah. Like, I've been hunting with my family since I was little.
Well, you're not going alone. I'm coming with you, or somebody's coming with you. I'll come with you. Anytime I see guns, I actually get a little bit concerned. Catch up to you guys, for sure. My brother accidentally shot me twice. Once in the shoulder, and then I got shot kind of square in the back the second time. After being shot twice, safety's paramount for me.
Matt's error in judgment has landed him in Todd's doghouse.
That's ridiculous. No way you deserve that. Nobody does. Sakes.
And the crew is not taking it lightly.
Todd has got to relax. I think we need to do an intervention for him. I don't know what his problem is.
Like, we like to drink. It's just something
you can't
we do.
stop me from going and have a beer after. It's impossible.
No, camp life's
Good
bad
Lord.
enough, man.
Good
Free
Lord
time at
himself.
night's your own time.
Yeah.
It's not jail. Todd telling Matt he can't drink is pretty harsh. He's not his dad.
I'm gonna get hammered tonight. Yeah, I'm not going to drink.
What do you think of that, Toto?
Down the road, the girls get the hunt started, but reinforcements are on the way.
Raj! What the hell? Oh, seeing Raj ride up was absolutely hilarious.
Wow, you're really prepared, eh?
It's the hat, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, he's obviously concerned about us, but we didn't have to show up looking like that.
As time wears on, the search for food begins to take its toll on our would-be hunters.
This is crazy. We've been hunting for hours. You guys haven't shot anything.
No, to be completely honest, I'm starting to lose hope.
Yeah, we're just gonna get laughed at again, Lex.
There's no shame in going back empty-handed. Doesn't always happen, I guess, but
Yeah.
Guys, just wait, be quiet for just like 2 seconds.
you got something there, Lex?
Did you get it?
I was ready to give up, then we finally found one. I was excited about that. I felt a little like a badass.
Woohoo! Look at that, eh?
With a bird in hand, Olivia looks to make it 2 in the bush.
Felt great. Like, I loved it. I would do it every day. I love hunting. It was really exciting. We ended up getting 2 birds.
I'm so excited.
A little more work to do, girls.
Back at camp, Todd redirects his energy into a hunt of his own.
Now we're completely focused on finding those tailings piles. 4,000 tons of tailings are still sitting there.
With a little help from some actual experts, Todd's search takes a turn for the better.
There, see if you can get a little piece of it.
I found 3 tailings piles that they hadn't found in as long as they'd been here. I was kind of surprised they hadn't found them yet because they're quite visible. I've seen tailings before.
That pile, next pile, next pile. As far as I went, but that's all tailings in there.
Todd originally had started looking further down the hill. Then Matt had found what we thought were tailings up by the old foundation. 3rd time's a charm. Look at that. Tailings. Tailings.
So those are the tailings?
Tailings.
It's kind of embarrassing to admit, but I've been going the wrong way for probably 3 years now. That's the 4,000 tons they're talking about right there.
I wouldn't be one bit surprised, man.
For the shotgun crew, the mission has been clear from the beginning.
We're going for the tailings because they're the easiest to go at, and there's supposed to be a lot of gold in it.
But easy money has been hard to find.
These aren't tailings.
So where are all the tailings?
And Todd's patience is wearing thin.
If you would have lied and we'd have lost it, you'd have been fired.
Luckily, with the help of geologist Alan Rowell, things are looking up.
So those are the tailings?
I think we are onto something. I think we're onto something big.
Now it's up to the team to come together to get the job done. First step is clearing a path through the bush to the newly located tailings piles.
We're gonna get that birch tree out of here. Cut all these other trees down. That's where the gold is right there. That's where the money is right there. Tree clearing? Oh yeah, I love that, man.
Chris is basically clearing out the area where the tailings are while I'm helping him out. Okay, Chris, I'm taking this girl down. Woo! Holy man, like, I've already cut so many trees. Like, why are we gonna make our money in gold, or are we gonna make it in freaking wood product? If we don't find gold out here, at least we know we got enough wood cut to supply the town for a year or 2.
Good kindling back here. What the f***'s back here? Todd said there was a camper back there that might be in our way. Looks like a marshmallow. So we have to get the f*** out of there.
Back at base camp, Alexa and Olivia are taught to clean their kill.
Just hang on hard there and pull. Like, just separate it.
I can't. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna barf. Okay. Oh my God, it's not ripping. It's not ripping.
Yeah, it is.
I was just literally like holding it and looking the other way as I could feel it coming apart. It was awful.
You got it. It's coming. Keep going. Keep going. You did it.
Look at it.
Cleaning that bird was probably the worst thing. I've never done that before. Oh, it was so gross.
Those girls look kind of funny, eh? You know, sort of city girls.
Oh my God.
What is that?
Okay.
I didn't expect it to smell that bad. It was so gross.
You got her. Yeah, just throw it in there. Don't look at it. Don't breathe it. The girls, they were pretty grossed out by cleaning the birds. You're doing good. So I was proud of the girls. They got in there and got their hands dirty. Funner shooting them, I think, than cleaning them.
I'm just so excited that we actually got some.
Woohoo! I'm happy for you guys.
Now that the way has been paved to the newfound tailings, the team looks to remove one last obstacle with a little Straw Lake flair.
Heads up, mother.
Things are pretty tense around here. It was kind of nice to be able to do something like that.
Bet you can lift that thing up.
I can do it. Probably got to swing it anyway to hook it up.
Boy, you should be on Canada's Strongest Man.
Still work that we had to get done, but we got to play around a little bit, you know.
I'm gonna ride in here when you tow it through the bush.
What? No.
He'll be fine.
Okay, well, if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna give you the ride of your life then.
I believe you.
Hang on.
This is gonna be fun. I wanted to get in the back of the trailer just so I could get my adrenaline pumping, and I just like doing nut fire.
Is that even still in there?
Hey, Matt, how you making out in there?
My home is being breached.
There you go, there you go.
Whoa.
There you go. And whipped around by a bobcat in a friggin' crappy old trailer we found in the bush. Like, that's not right. He's not right in the head.
Watching Matt in that thing, man. How can you not laugh at that, man? That is hilarious.
Come on, baby.
Oh!
There you go. See you get out of that, mother.
Oh!
It was fun. I'm blowing off some steam, you know, you got to do that stuff.
The whole time you work, it should be fun. That's probably why I get all the time.
It's Todd's trailer?
That's Todd's, yeah. Let's really it up.
Though the path to the gold is cleared, Grizz insists on going out with a bang.
I decided what better way to get rid of Todd's camper than blow the right out of it.
How did you learn how to do this?
I did it on the interweb.
Oh, good. I feel safe now.
Acme.
This is a side of you I wasn't expecting.
There's a dark side, Jimmy. There's always a dark side. You have a dark side, I bet, hey?
Yeah, but I don't make bombs with my dark side. Is this going to be enough to blow that thing up?
I don't know. Well, should we go do this or what?
Yeah.
Let's get at it.
All right.
You can't be so serious all the time. Like, you know, the drama and the soap opera. Let's get at it.
How far back do we got to be?
We'll go as far back as that cord goes, or somewhere around there.
Good scientific approach to it, just wing it. I was a little nervous. I don't picture Grizz as the explosive expert. I took a little training when I was at dive school, but don't ever remember the chapter on filling a baggie with black powder and rolling it up with electrical tape like a pipe bomb. I'm not feeling real safe right now.
Are we ready to rock here?
I'm ready.
Okay. Fire in the hole. Holy
Oh.
that was wicked. So if we want to blow the out of that, we're gonna have to use more.
Grizz come up and said, got a surprise back in the bush. Holy, what are you doing, Grizz?
You'll see. You gotta get back there. All yes.
Okay.
Remember what we said we were gonna do?
Hey, buddy.
We're gonna get ready.
eh?
What a surprise. Grizz is a crazy dude, man.
You're gonna want some of these too. Hey, these aren't candies.
I knew Jimmy and Grizz were up to something there, and
I can't believe this. Okay.
Everybody's been up and down, up and down. There's been no excitement. Time to blow this thing up.
Sure about this, right?
Not really, but we're gonna find out. Fire in the hole!
Jimmy and Grizz that thing up.
Man, it's not every day you get to blow the shit out of a camper.
it was pretty cool. I mean, I'd never seen an explosion before, so.
That was a wicked, wicked explosion, man. Good job, brother. Grizz just went up one full notch in my books.
This camper blows up just like Todd.
With nothing standing in their way, the shotgun crew gets processing for gold.
We've got what appears to be 3 piles back there of tailings. Oh, here we go, here we go. I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am.
To test the tailings for gold, Mikey and Raj prepare a sample for the shaker table.
And that is it. Batch number 1, ready to go.
We're gonna put it on our shaker table, and hopefully we see some gold.
So it's definitely all pyrite and sulfides up at top.
Pyrite is a good sign of gold, and we've got all kinds of it.
It's looking good right now, but you never know until it pans out.
Staying put, eh?
Before I get excited and optimistic for the future, I gotta see some results.
Okay, well, if this is what I think it is, guys, we're rich. This is gold.
What the is he talking about? For real?
After a long week at camp, Alexa and Olivia show off the fruits of their labor by serving up a feast.
We definitely stepped up. I hope they don't expect stuff like that all the time because it isn't easy getting partridge every day.
Partridge and rice?
Oh, we did good today.
You did real good. I'm proud of you guys. Way to go.
It was a great dinner. I felt like we were all finally together and happy. Even Todd was happy.
Okay, well, here's to a good week. Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Cheers, everybody.
We're like a family over here, but like, I wish that's the way it was all the time. But it won't be.